Hey guys, I want to say something to some people, and I really want to say something. Boosie, you're connecting with everybody, right? And I want to tell Boosie this is about networking. And I want to actually tell him about this situation because I feel like I've been networking a long time, and I have. And it just is because you nationwide, I'm nationwide too. I'm nationwide on Live, Big Live, other press, UP Live, and Trump knows it. I have been networking. Leave the same dude gonna come back on the same dumbass niggas that using fake press. I've been networking on Live Me, Broadcast, Boosie. The people that I connect with on Live Me and I had that great connection with, and I'm on different app. I got connections too. And I'm not about to allow you to stop me because you on Instagram and you on YouTube and you traveling. My connection goes deep with people too on different apps. It's not about you being out socializing. It's not about this you going this place, you going this place, and you doing music. And I just don't have to do music to order to connect with people. We can talk and connect and socialize with each other, and that can be the biggest deal that we have here. So I want to let Boosie know this, man. Me networking, and I've been in the Justice Department. Trump knows. Trump knows, and the Justice Department knows that. So I want Boosie to know when y'all was buffooning, I was networking. When Carrollton saw me on my phone, Dallas and Carrollton, I was networking. We ain't on the same social media platform. That people in the community tried to ease up on my network. Tried to ease up on my network. So it's just not about music. We just don't have to worry about music to order to connect. We can just talk about different topics. And when I get on my social media platform, I just don't when I've been playing my music on live and broadcast, big live, other broadcasts, is this not about playing my music, it's about us connected and we able to talk about different stuff that goes on in their life, different stuff that goes on in my life. And we able to talk about stuff what we like. So I want to let Bruce know my connection go deeper too. And you're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok. You going in the club and meeting people. I've been meeting people on Poker Chat. I've been playing my music on different apps. I don't depend on Instagram. I don't depend on them. I got my work on Facebook. And people are not giving the thing that we need. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? And those things that we need. So, Boosie, look. I've been networking, and the Justice Department gonna figure it out. I got connections, but if you're networking, you gotta multitask. And I've been doing that. I've been multitasking, and Trump knows it. Obama and them knows that I've been multitasking. And in these things that I've been doing, and you know what I got to get to prove myself for, and you took something. You and MO3 and the rest of y'all, man. God said, y'all, we pity you. Like they think guys here on Rocket, but we pity the fool. God pity you because you can't be honest to save your life. You want to think the screech thing I mean. Let me tell you something. Even if you like it or not, even if I wouldn't have said nothing to the people, They know of your behavior. Boosie, you are in those documents, Boosie. And it is a matter of time to somebody expose what Trump has and all of those that we saw some very disturbing things. They said, Boosie, God said you think you have won. You have no idea when it comes to justice and being a part of God. You have no idea. You have no idea when it comes to being a part of God. You have no idea when it comes to being just being honest and telling the truth. Trump know I was telling the truth. How about you? Obama and them now I was telling the truth, but they having political feud right now. Look at them. They don't even want to pay a nigga attention. But I want to thank y'all because, like you, I got 50, 60 accounts. Thank y'all for this. Been paying me attention, my facts, everything I do on Likely, I can be able to show y'all what I can do. In Dallas, they just stuck behind in networking. Because when I came there from Atlanta, then I'm gonna tell the state of Texas, I'm gonna tell y'all just stuck behind. When I came from Atlanta, y'all stuck behind. And I'm gonna tell us Justice Department, if you want to verify, ask Trump. Ask them if I'm lying. Ask Obama and them if I'm lying. Y'all, Hillary Clinton, y'all just stuck on networks. You just stuck, man. You're stuck. Y'all got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Every business got the same old thing. And I've been networking. Boosting, when y'all was doing that stuff, I was networking. Big Live, Live News. I was on UP Live. I saw Hot Boy twerking on UP Live. I'm connection. One thing when I try to get on Live Me and I communicate with people, they want the beans. My thing is, I'm not in it for the beans. I'm in it for the connection. I'm in it to play my music and show people what I can do. I don't want the beam. I don't want all of that. Because when I'm picking up business and I'm doing stuff, that's the more of the figure speech on that matter. I'm connecting with other people, Big Live, and all the rest of this. Boozy, you got connection, but my connection more deeper. And I've been venturing off Live Me for a little while because I've been on other broadcasts. And one thing, I talked to people in Chicago and I talked to some people in um, in New York, and we had a great understanding in Detroit, and they were like, we talked about spiritual side, we talked about relationship, and I kind of understand when they say somebody to keep up with me, but also I want them to understand we need it. People need to be able to grow, and you got to give them a try. So, most of my black community in Chicago and New York off a Live Me, we had a misunderstanding sometimes. But some things we didn't agree on, and sometimes we agree on, and we got along, and we got back to talking on Live Me. We got back to communicating on Live Me and other broadcasts. I've been networking. I've been doing this since Atlanta, man. I came back and I started to get texted, and the Justice Department gonna be able to identify it. And with y'all stuck on the same old network. So when what they did, and you taking stuff from me, and Justice Department, you gonna owe me a lot, man. You gonna the state of Texas, and the mayor's gonna owe me a lot. You and Big Tuck and the rest of y'all Yellow Breezy, you gonna pay up. When Yellow Breezy was on social media, he on YouTube, he on Instagram, he on all of this. I'm not on the same platform as Boosie, as Yellow Breezy. So when I got on YouTube and I got on I waited to after the video posted because I'm so busy doing other things. And I waited to after the video was posted, and I said, hold up. In this format, I was telling people in character, can you tell Amo do this? and he talked about me in inbox. But Yellow Breeze and everybody want to terrorize me to come up and lie. I don't need you. I told you little kids, I hope we can meet each other on the jet one day. I hope we can meet each other. But why I told him when I was in that cell, because of I wanted to tell him so much more, the conflict of beliefs. So I told him, I should have told him, so I hope we meet each other on the jet because of the conflict of the belief system. It's the problem here, or the confusion. People want to manipulate. The belief system is the biggest problem. Free money is coming. The belief system. The belief system is all. How are we supposed to know something in the belief system? So it's hard to, and I have to stay away from it because the belief system. One thing I hated in Dallas County, I give them information and they go talk to other people and they don't know how to just listen to that one thing and get the right information because there's so much manipulation around. And we have to stay away from each other because of those situations. And those beliefs can get us in trouble because other people don't want us to pick up a book. And when I was in Dallas County, a guy said, don't believe what I'm saying, what everybody, you believe in the book. And one guy said, he's trying to get people to turn against me because either it's manipulation, and I had knowledge. I told this one guy, Coco and Judge Kennedy program, I told him, hold up, he don't have no songs. He's from Garland. He had no songs. But I tell him I have songs. But he's wanting to rap. And bam, bam. But this other dude that Judge Kennedy had, he tried to make me look like the bad guy. And people will make you look like a bad guy in Dallas County. He doing this. And try to intimidate you. People will try to intimidate you. And that's what he tried to do with cause of the problem. He has a black man in Dallas County. He got other people taking up for him. And he tried to intimidate and show who's power. And it caused confusion in Judge Kennedy program. And he goes in that thing and he lied to his community. He lied to the people in there in Dallas County. He lied to Judge Kennedy program. And they talking to him and taking his side of the situation. And y'all making me look bad about believing this nigga. And this nigga getting out of Judge Kennedy program. And he's going to go and look up everything that I told him to look up. To go to the Texas Music Office and get grants. He's going to do everything that I do. He's going to get a job. He's going to start doing this. He's going to start going to the studio. He's doing all the rest of his studio equipment. He going to do everything that I start, but he wanted to show that he was the dominator. And he tried to break my mindset. And that was the confusion was in Judge Kennedy program. So that was the confusion. He wanted to show that he was the dominator, that he was right. He's mean mugging me. And he asking this guy, and I'm telling him, I know some stuff in Atlanta industry, and I know about movie production. I can leave and just call them and be like, hold up. What I don't have to stay here. That's the problem. I don't have to stay here. That's the situation is. But this guy that lied to everybody in Judge Kennedy program and sit up there and try to, my family beat on me, and he wanted to be the dominator. And that's the problem we have. And kids and other people, they go around and listen to other people. And that's the most confusing thing that we have. They don't want us, the streets, they don't want us to learn. They don't want us to do things right. And that can be the biggest part where Trap Boy Freddie and Yellow Breeze and them, they want to use us, but they don't want us to be that successful as we want to be. Because they want control. Trap Boy Freddie want control. Yellow Breeze want control. All of them want control. And they want, Without jealousy, what they have. When we doing things right, what they have. And I'm getting tired of them putting everybody before me and y'all racist and lie. But I know why that is. But everybody else couldn't come here. If you listen to the Bumblebee, we know why Chris Brown left. We know why Chris Brown didn't want to take the deal. We know why Chris Brown took the money and he didn't want to take it because he taking Yellow Breeze in them side. Y'all are wrong, man. But Chris Brown don't understand what that dumb nigga did. Chris Brown don't understand what that selfish nigga did, and that lying selfish nigga did. I want you to listen to Justin Bieber and Justin BC say, after all what happened, you still find out to love your mom. Listen to it. But other people sitting up there lying and doing these things. Why should I lose something and they lie? They terrorize. You know, God say, okay, when I got arrested, I seen the person that terrorized me. I said, I know this was going to be a fight. When I was on that handcuff, I sit up there on Browns, I said, hold up, this person that terrorized me, never, you scared of your little brother M03. And I sit there. If you don't clean your phone, it's about to. And I sit there and I was like, hold up. And I sat there and I was like, hold up, I see what's going on here. And I sat there on the handcuff by Browns. And I asked the police, what did you see? And I thought, what did you see when you had me on that handcuff sit by Brown? What did you see? Because I saw my enemy with evil and intimidation and lies. I saw my enemy in Carrollton, Texas, coming from Dallas. I saw him. What that Carrollton police and that Dallas police saw me when they put me in the handcuffs. What you saw? Yeah, and then they tried to pass by these girls and try to pass them by. No, they haven't did me nothing. When God told Moses to tell the people to paint the wall with blood and kill a lamb with blood, God knew the non-believers were going to be amongst them. They're like the other people that are going to be able to use people, and people don't care. They go because of money or whatever that is. And those girls didn't do me nothing when they passed by me. And I told the Justice Department, we don't see him like that. You don't know a damn thing because y'all so blind in the community of Dallas, listening to lies in the streets. Y'all listen to one side of the situation in the streets and listen to Trap Boy Freddy and other rappers that's getting involved, and y'all just listening to his music and y'all believe in his lies. Let me tell you, for number one, my fight is bigger than this. It's about Social Security. But Boosie said, when BGA out, he gonna do a music, right? The rap, right? We maybe do a group. Let me tell you what this. Boosie, you tried to lie on me. You tried to say things that was not true. And when we have to give knowledge and the public not understanding those things and not understanding those things in those situations, that can be the biggest effect that we have in a society because women don't want to go pick up a book. Half of those people that's in a club and they go to Ticketmasters and they perform in front of Boosie. All of them work at a hospital, a doctor's office, a nurse, a Walmart, and all the rest of those things. When I worked at Walmart with Raymond, we go on our little computer thing, and we go look up Ticketmaster. Well, how can we get a ticket? We look at the computer. Can we go look at some tickets? What celebrity that's coming to town? And it talks about those things and those formats. But the thing is this: half of the percent of the crowds is nurse assistant, lawyers, judges, doctors. Are they undercover? They off duty and they going to see a concert they like. Even the police officers told me they like music. So they're going to see a concert they like. But then some of them not knowledge. And that can be the most attack to our democracy. Where other people are not knowledge. And that can be the attack to our democracy where You got doctors and lawyers and everybody, but they're not willing to study the music. Everybody in Dallas and no clip passing by here, they ain't gonna give it to me. Racism said they ain't gonna give it to me. Let's talk about when I was passing by in Walmart. Racism said they're not gonna give it to me. But you know why they don't want to give it to me? Because y'all on some hope shit. Y'all on some jacket shit, some black racist shit. And they're gonna wait till they get rid of all of you hatred motherfuckers. Either you in jail or something. They gonna wait till they get rid of all of you little hatred motherfuckers. In Dallas that's plotting. They gonna wait till no, they ain't gonna give it to me. They gonna wait till they get rid of you Dallas motherfuckers. They gonna wait on the right time to get rid of you. You little hate motherfuckers. Either you dead or you end up in jail. They ain't gonna give it to me, and I expect that. But they waiting on you hateful motherfuckers in Dallas to keep doing what you're doing and stopping and behaving yourself. So they can get rid of you. And these 14, 15-year-olds, I told them, all the last one, don't give nobody. Put them to death. I'm telling Joe Biden, I'm telling the FBI, put them niggas to death. Don't let them sit in there. If they're teenagers, 14, 15 years old, and they 20-something years, put them to death. I'm telling the Justice Department and FBI. Put them to death. You want to do this? Put them to death. I don't care if you're a kid. You big enough to listen to people. You big enough to listen to people. You big enough to be put to death as a kid. I'm telling Joe Biden and Jay, nigga, do me something. Kid or grown ass man. Let me tell you, they all know who they are already. You Dallas footwork, you kids that trying to come up, they know who you are. Let me tell you something. God said people will think wrong, and you have to keep your eyes on the spirit because so much damage has been done. And you have to keep your eyes on the spirit and just keep your surroundings open. And people don't make that mean you are aware more. You've been aware, but you're aware more. People don't want us to pay attention. People tell you stop looking at you, stop doing all of this, and not understand that the spirit has to be this this understanding more. And I gotta watch my surroundings. I'm not scared, but I understand these things. God told us to watch our surroundings. They say I'm a joke on you too. Nobody wants to pay attention because they're so busy listening to liars in the city and boosie not telling the truth. That can be a problem. You wanted to know me, and now you want to know me, you throw punchlines at me, and you in Vibe TV. That's sad, man. That's sad. I see how I love it. And we connected just like they connected. I've been networking for a long time. I refuse to let them take that I worked hard for. And what they take you. So I'll see y'all later.